Hi, Joanna.
Hi, Ariana.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to talk to you today about anything that's been bothering you. And I kind of wanted to start off our session um, asking how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. How would you say your mental health or your emotional well being is right now?
I think I'm like at 6.
Okay.
I think like with my wedding and like everything, like there's just been like so much drama and like conflict and like revolving like all of that. So I think like at 6, it's been like really stressful.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about some of that drama.
Yes. So, my husband's friend, he was supposed to be like a groomsman in the wedding, but like with him being a groomsman, like there's just been like so much drama, like some backstories, like he's dating one of my cousins, and like ever since we got engaged, it's just been like me hearing stuff about her, like saying like negative stuff about like our relationship and like all of that. And like I don't want to say that like she's envious, but it's kind of like giving me that kind of vibe that she is. And like I don't really care like what she thinks about it, but I think it's just the fact that like her boyfriend is like one of the groomsmen, and he like backed out, like, well, everything like leading up to the wedding, like he has not been like a good friend to like my husband. And like I think it's just like so like messed up because like I obviously care about like my husband's feelings and all that. And like just basically like hearing like his friend say like, oh, like he basically told him that he wasn't going to be a part of the wedding because of like that it's not in his best interest. And I'm like, what do you mean like it's not in his best interest? Like that's kind of messed up because like you signed up for this commitment, or you were like so excited at first to be a part of our special day, and then like all of a sudden, because my cousin is like not like is like just like throwing all this negative energy, like you want to back out. And like yeah, like I don't know, I think like I definitely want to say something, but my husband keeps saying like, you know what, it's okay, like things are gonna play out, but it's not okay because like I don't know, like we never did anything to them. And I'm like, you can't show up on one freaking day, like I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you really have your husband's back, and honestly, I think it wouldn't hurt. You seem like a very communicative person. It seems like you just need to get some things out in the open. I don't think that it would hurt to do that, to get some things out in the open. What have you been doing this time to kind of like help you deal with this, or what has been working for you?
Honestly, like I've just been keeping it all in. I do like tell my sister stuff, but just because like my husband, like I tried to tell my cousin, like not kind of tell her off, but like what's the problem? Like what is your deal with this? But like I think out of respect for my husband, like and his friendship, I've just kind of stayed back. And I think just like ranting to my sister like has kind of helped. But there's just like so much like not anger, but I'm just like, what the heck? Like, what is your problem?
Yeah, so kind of like venting it,
Yes.
venting it out, getting it out of your off your chest kind of helps, but you would still like to have a more clear conversation with her.
Yes.
That sounds like a great idea. And was there a time when this problem was absent, when this kind of stuff like wasn't really going on, or
I would say like in the beginning of our engagement, like I didn't really see like much going on until like now that like the wedding's coming up. Like it's just been a lot. Like it's just like I keep hearing like all these like things being said. And like I don't know.
and it's kind of progressed?
Yes.
Like as the wedding has gone on. And how is your relationship now after this situation with your cousin, and with your husband's relationship with his friend?
Well, I'm just like ready to cut them off. Like I don't care about them. Like it's just like I'm just cutting them off. And like I don't care if they show up to family parties. Like I'm just not gonna talk to them.
You're right. So what I'm hearing is that you like to vent to your sister or get some things off your chest, and you're kind of looking for some sort of communication, but at the same time you're kind of ready to kind of end this friendship. And I completely understand why. I think that I hear all the time that weddings really show you who are your true friends, and it kind of shows people their true colors. And so I know that a lot of other people go through these kinds of things when their weddings come on, but it seems like you have a pretty good support system in your family. And I think that it's kind of just about you making the decision about, do we need more communication or do we need to kind of separate ourselves from these people? And I think that's kind of a decision that we might have to come to. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. I think just like really like thinking about like what we want and what we don't want, like in our life, like moving forward, like, and just like doing it in a good way, not in a negative way. I think it'll help.
And regarding your cousin and the best man, is there anything else that was kind of like gnawing at you or that was bothering you?
I think it's just like it's the thing that's like gets me frustrated is like, why can you come and say to my face, like, why am I hearing it from like another person? Like, if you have a problem with me, like, come tell me, because I don't have a problem with you. So
has those kinds of like communications or confrontations, has that worked in the past for you for like resolving things or at least like getting you some closure?
Well, I think for me, like, I don't know why, but it's like nobody would tell me things in my face. It's like I have other family members like say stuff or ask questions, and I'm like, if you have questions about me, like, come and ask me. Like, why are you asking like other people? It's like, I'm not gonna do anything, like, you know.
Yeah, well, it seems like you're very straightforward and you know what you want and you want to protect the people that you love, and I think that's a real strength of yours. And I think it's possible that other people are just not able to communicate that as well. But I think it's great that you know what you want from other people, but we are not always gonna get what we want from other people's communication or what other people are doing or saying. We can't always control what they're doing. So I think that yeah, I guess you just have to decide whether you want to separate or if you want to have another conversation and kind of stick to it and move forward so that you can like kind of get this stress off of you a little bit. And you said your wedding happened, right? And how did it go surrounding that?
It was like really good. I think like they didn't end up showing up, so I think it was just the uncertainty of like whether they're gonna show up or not, and like them not showing up. Like, honestly, like everything was perfect. Like there was like no mess ups. Like everything went like according to plan, and like they weren't even like missed the day of. It's like they didn't show up, so it's like, why should we go to you? Like in the future, you know? Like, I don't know, but it was just really annoying because like my husband like has done so many favors for them and they couldn't even come to do one thing. So I think that was like the really frustrating thing. But yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like though that you kind of have an idea what you want to do, and even talking to you, I think it's becoming more clear like that you know that these people just aren't good friends to you or your husband, and are probably somebody that you might just have to separate the relationship from. Is there anything else moving forward that you wanted to do regarding the situation besides just like taking a step back? Or
no, I think like just just cutting them off, like, and not even like putting much thought into it,
like too much energy into them, especially since it doesn't seem like they would reciprocate the energy anyways. That sounds like a great idea. And I know it was a short session, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling now after a couple minutes?
I feel like good. Like, I would say like an 8. I think like I just needed to like talk to somebody about it and just like, I guess like validate my feelings in a way. Like, I don't know. It's been like very like going back and forth. Like, do I talk to them? Do I not? But I think like this was good.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.